This is Pixel Cup Soccer on the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to show you a match right away. So let's go in now. I've shown you shown some on demo mode. So I'm going to go into a tournament. Look at my other videos because I'll show you how to create tournaments. So I'm going to go in here and I've created my own tournament, which is called Ace League, which is an 8-team league. I've got a selection of teams in there: Villa, Denmark, the Lionesses, a couple of my own teams, and some other lower league teams that are in the game. So you can create your own teams. That's all there. I'm going to go in as one of the best teams, if not the best team in the tournament, Lionesses, because I'm only new on this. Select. And I'm up against Wales to start with. So let's go in and see how we get on against Wales. So this is Wales with Gareth Bale and all the guys against the Lionesses. The teams aren't quite right, but they're pretty good. And as you can see, you can choose your favourite stadiums, which is really nice in this. Because some stadiums look a bit busy and others don't. And this, as you can see, you can even zoom out if you wanted to. I have a more zoomed in view, but you can zoom out. The graphics are great. So I've got, I suppose that's Tony Duggan, I don't know, Georgia Stanway. You've got with this game you get basically your players get sort of power ups as the game goes on. They get a boost eventually, and when you can then activate that boost, and then you've got to wait for a while for it to come back again. Oh, wrong button. Big chance early on there. So this is my review of this game. I've done a review of the demo. The review of this game is brilliant. You've got a good career mode on there. You've got a good career mode on there, and 1-0 up, bad goalkeeping. And you'll see how the graphics zoom out for the replay, which I really like. And it goes in slow motion mode when the ball's in a kind of dangerous area at times, which you can activate or deactivate, but I quite like it. So good shot in, and then really bad throw out by the goalie there. And this is on a medium difficulty with no assists on, so you can change difficulties, you can change the level of assists and stuff, and you can even do that by player, I think. Oh my god, they've equalised the same way. That looked like, was that Kiefer Moore header? Yeah, it certainly was. That was Kiefer there. Ex-Torquay United, of course. Wrong button again, but it might work. Ooh. I love this game. I think it's really good. Is it going to have longevity? I think it's going to have a bit of longevity. The career mode is sort of limited. It's okay. You have to develop your players. I can't see on there where you can transfer any players in though, which is a bit of a shame. So it's kind of 3/4 what I'd like to see out of a management side of the game, but not quite there. But you know, this was 15 quid. I mean, this game has got more longevity in the play than your average sort of arcade sort of football game, because you can actually knock the ball around a little bit. Well, hang her in. Yes, easy. So activating the boost there again. Of course, if you're sat at home thinking, well, this is too easy, I could play as a more difficult team. I'm just showing you what this is like, playing as a slightly better team than the one that I'm up against. When you play in career mode, you've got all manner of players, men and women, all different hairstyles, names, all sorts. It's really random, which is nice. And you can go in and edit the names of the players and the way they look if you so wish. Oh, my goalie this time. That was bad by me. Can't believe what happened there. I suppose they won it in the midfield, look. My goalie just wasn't back in. Right on half time, 2-2. Now, what else do I like about this game? The style of the game is really good. I just like the style, the big graphics. It almost reminds me a little bit of the old NES football, World Cup football, back on the NES. I don't know if you remember that, but that was always good fun. It reminds me a little bit like that. Perhaps hear my dog scratching in the background. She's not very interested in this at all. Thought I had this game in the bag a minute ago, but Wales seem to be Millie. Come on, Millie, get forward. Ooh. Got in there with a late tackle there, just about. So I thought this game was going my way. Oh, you can see he knocked the ball around. We got offsides, got fouls. Is that offside really? Just about. So you know, it's pretty authentic. It's 11-a-side football. It's fine. Here we go now, 3-2 down. Kiefer Moore going a blinder against us. Trying to pass out our defence there, folks. Oh, do you like the way my players came over and sort of stood in amongst them? Not sure what that was about. Bad defending, wasn't it? Got robbed. But the gameplay itself is good. Oh, bottom corner. A lot of rebounds. Goalies aren't very good, obviously. Not a bad little finish there. Georgia Stanway, I think. Who knows? Good opening strike. Nice little finish. Threes apiece. And all the different players, well, you can't do substitutions. That's a shame. You have got squads on here where, in the career mode, you effectively can set up 3 different teams, default teams, so you can switch between them between matches to gain the stamina of your players. So, although you don't do subs, you can set it all up, select your team before the match. You can set all that before the match, and in the career mode, you can quickly switch between your different teams, and that, which is quite a good move. I would have liked some subs on here, would have been quite nice. Tactics are down to player style and tactics, so like how aggressive they are, as well as whether or not they're attacking. So that's quite interesting. It's all right. They made it different, but they made it. Yeah, they've given it a bit of thought. So there you go, 3-3 there. England versus Wales. I'll show you the start of another quick game, just to show you the sort of different teams you play up against. So as you can see, this is my own league. Not sure if I play each other twice or not, we shall see. 2 have said to only play each other once, so it's only a little league. There's the standing, so Denmark, Aston Villa, Wales, and so it goes on. And now I'm up against Nobs United. So this is a team that I quickly rattled together last night. So so strong midfield, attitude normal. So you can sort of see what's going on here. The kits are a bit similar, not too bad. This team, just so you know, that I'm up against have got a few decent players and quite a few ropey players, so it's going to be quite a challenge. And I don't know which or which, to be honest. It sort of defaults the players to you in terms of their names, and you can sort of tweak them a little bit. So just get there, use that boost just to get there first then. So again, it becomes a little bit. These guys like the super shots. God dear, oh dear. You see, you got people with purple hair, and isn't that fun? And look at the pressure here. It's all about getting these game settings right, isn't it? You don't want a game that's too easy, you don't want a game that's too tough. And then the auto settings, you can do it so that they sort of assist with shooting and pass and stuff, but I'm actually getting the hang of it myself anyway, so I don't need any of that. pinging it around a bit here, this team. God dear. Can't get out of it. Bit of a long video this one, of course, but a couple of games being shown, so why not? Like and subscribe. Tell me what you think as well, folks, because I can show you all sorts of stuff on here. This game does get, bear in mind this cost me 15 quid the day of the release. This game gets it gets sort of, I'd say 4.5 out of 5, because there's a couple of little tiny things I'd improve, but other than that, you know, for the money, this is going to be something I'll be playing a lot of going forward. It's great fun. But it's not a silly game. This is not like, it's got that cartoon look about it. There's nothing twee about this game. It's a tough game. Go on, Jill. Is this Jill Scott? Great effort by Jill. As you can see, it's classic arcade. It's quick and easy. They're absolutely passing me all over the place. This sort of egg shot in as well, which is giving me a lot of trouble. Considering they're bottom of the league, I think, or low down their league. Oh my God. Always in trouble there as Frank slams knobs into a 1-0 lead and only 12 minutes on the clock. Goalie again, didn't hold the ball. Now in career mode, goalies have different skills, and one of them is actually holding the ball. I don't know if these players have got those skills. I couldn't see them on the skill thing. They probably have. I think I'm going to go down to a defeat here. I never got out of this game. Oh dear. It's in the 90th minute. Come on. So the goalie makes a cock up here. There we go. I've lost 1-0. Don't believe that. I only had 3 chances. There you go, folks. Pizza Cup Soccer on the Switch. I recommend just to get it. Catch you guys on the Soccer Schmocker flip side. I couldn't have said it better myself.